Okay, let's see how this one goes. This is a common one. So I've done so many of these, it's not fucking funny, folks. Right. I don't know how big we're going to make this one. Going to see what we can do. Going to keep it at 100. Right. I don't know how we're going to make this look good. I'm going to make this look interesting. Now make it negative positive. Now background colour. What are we going to add for this one? Going with red. But red might mix in with the, well, let's see how we go with it. Okay. Alright, let's see how this one goes. This will be an interesting one if we can make it look interesting. We've done heaps of these before. It is, you guessed it, Taaaget. I call it Taaaget. Well, Taaaget. Taaaget. This is a Christmas edition. That's the back of it. We're doing the front. So we're doing this part. It's nearly Christmas, less than 2 months away. It is. And of course they're already gearing up for it, like capitalist piggies and rich people who run the corporations, shops like Taaaget and Coles and toy shops and shit like that. Just gets a bit much. Let's see how we've made this look. Ah, that looks interesting, but the red seems to go too well with that. I'm wondering if we're going to change it or if we're going to leave it like that. If we're going to make this our master copy, and that will probably be, that's interesting. It looks like the page is folded over, but it's not. So we're just going to try again. I'm going to try this again and see if we can make it look even better. So we're just going to put that on the glass like so, and we're just going to go here, and we're going to, whoops, this user interface is a little dodgy. This is the Konica Minolta shit. No, we want red to go. We turn red. Thinking what colour will it make it? Yellow. We're going cyan, but we've got to get rid of the red because it'll make the red look, it'll look purpley. So it's going to go to the centre. And the hue is going to go to the warmer end. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if these different settings make for a different... I'm wondering if we're just going to simply enlarge. We don't want too much fine detail here. We just want enough to make it look interesting. So we're just going to try and focus on the girls in the picture. Or at least one of them. I don't know how this has turned out. Let's see how we go. Let's see if this different colour has resulted in something better. Whoa, it's cold. I think it's a little bit too cold. I'm sure we can warm it up, but that looks really cold, and the hue looks really cold. It looks green, but there's still a lot of nice stretchy bits. The faces look interesting. I'm thinking we can do something perhaps with it. We're just going to throw this on the recycle pile. So these are the girls we just did. Just throw that there, and we're going to have to set this thing up differently. We're going to have to make it look a bit more interesting. Got to get rid of that. It looks too cold. So we're just going to go to 100. And we're going to switch this off. And of course, we don't need that. We're going to switch off cyan, and we're just going to set this silly piece of shit. We're going to make it more red. The hue is going to go warm again. Let's see how we go. I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can make it look good. So these are our girls. They look very green. Let's see how we go with that. See if we can make this come up a treat. Well, that sounded a bit funny. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Dock feeder. Oh well, I don't use the dock feeder. I just go straight off the glass. But it comes with a dock feeder. I wish I could get one with just a document cover. That would have saved me a lot of money because I don't use the dock feeder. I think dock feeders come as standard. Now that looks too green, although I do like these little red bits. I'm wondering if we're going to change the hue again. It looks too green. There's just too much green. Although it looks nice as an emerald green. I normally like a lot of green because I like the emerald look. Looks interesting, but I'm thinking we can make this look better. Thinking maybe it's the red. We put in the red, or maybe the hue should be put into the cold end of the spectrum. Maybe not quite as cold, and maybe the red, going to drop the red over there. What else can we do to make this look better? Maybe we can take out this and remove the text enhance. We're no longer working in negative positive mode. So let's see how this turns out. See if we can make this Taaaget look really nice. Okay, out it comes. Let's see if we've made a difference. Yeah, we have. Look at the colours in that. That's a lot better. It's gone purple, but that's a lot better than everything being totally greened out. So this is an interesting result. I'm thinking now it's not the greatest result, but it's a lot better than before. And I'm thinking the audience may like it better, even if I don't quite like it. I'm sure someone in my YouTube or Facebook or wherever I put this in the audience will like these colours. So let's see how we go with that. So that's come out there. So we've got a lot more interesting colour scheme now. Looks a bit easy, a bit more interesting. So let's see, we just got those two, and now we're just going to print off the mirrored versions of this Taaaget Christmas catalogue, or should be, actually it's called, I think it would be classified as a pamphlet. It's a pamphlet. So let's see how we go. Let's see if this pamphlet looks a treat in with the mirror image. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how that looks, that one there, and this one here. Anyway, it's not quite my colour scheme, but it looks alright. I think now we can call this one quits.